what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ravina, and in this video we are going to take you through the fourth and final day of our Singapore trip. So we started our fourth day by visiting the Buddha temple first, which is located in the Chinatown. Now, of course, we visited Chinatown the previous day, but we had exhausted all our time schedule for the day on gifts and souvenir shop. So we had to postpone the temple visit to the next day. If you are one of those interested in Buddhist heritage and culture, then this is a must-visit destination for you. The temple has such a stunning architecture and peaceful ambience. Together, it was so soothing to our heart and soul. After a calming tour of Buddha temple, we then took various modes of transport to reach Mount Faber to start our cable car ride. Mount Faber was suggested by one of our friends as a must-try place to start your cable car. Now this ride was not disappointing at all. As we sat inside the cable car, the ride took off immediately with a stunning view filled with cityscape and waterscape. We reached Sentosa Island after about 20 to 30 minutes of cable car ride. As we neared the Universal Studio entrance, we were just jaw-dropped by the enormous Universal Studio globe. And then entered the heart of the Universal Studio Park, the Hollywood Street. This street was filled with many cafes and souvenir shops which were based on different movies. Again, we were suggested to start the studio park tour with the biggest ride in the whole theme park, which is Battle Car Galactica. This had two rides, Human Ride and Cylon Ride. The Human Ride was a roller coaster with seater, and the Cylon Ride was a roller coaster with hanging seats. Our excitement for this ride was huge, and so was the waiting time. For a 1 or 1.5 minute ride, even though it was the quickest ride, it was the fastest ride of all. We would definitely say it was worth the wait. Revenge of the Mummy was the next ride near the Battlestar Galactica. This ride was just like we entered the movie set of the Mummy. Be it the waiting area or the ride itself, both gave us the feel of entering a horror movie. Unfortunately, by this time it started drizzling and all of the outdoor rides were stopped temporarily, so we moved on to check out some of the indoor rides and shows. Transformers ride was located in the Sci-Fi City area. While we were waiting in line, we were speculating on whether it would be a ride or a show, but it was a combination of both. This ride took us directly into a fight between Autobots and Decepticons. It was so surreal that it could easily claim the title of the best 3D film experience ever in our opinion. After the Transformers ride, we visited the Shrek castle in the far, far away. The Shrek show was a funny and adventurous 4D film experience. It was a usual cinema theater setup, but the seats were rigged so that we could experience every jump, bump, bounce, air blast and water spray that brings the action completely to life. It was a light-hearted and a quirky show that everyone, including kids and adults, would enjoy. Lightscameraaction is a thrilling show hosted by the legendary director Steven Spielberg, where we get to watch a behind the scenes of filmmaking. The show takes place in a soundstage designed to resemble a New York City waterfront. We were welcomed by a pre-recorded video message from Steven Spielberg himself, who sets the scene for a simulated Category 5 hurricane striking New York City. This attraction is a must-see for movie buffs and anyone interested in the behind-the-scenes processes of film production. As we were exiting the lights camera action, we then heard the announcement that all the outdoor rides resumed. So we rushed to the river rapid ride at the Jurassic Park area, which we really wanted to experience, and it was absolutely adventurous and a thrilling ride. So this ride would be stunning if you could experience it during the evening hours after it gets dark. Finishing the rapid river ride, we began shopping at the Souvenir Shop. Every ride at Universal Studio has their own merchandise and souvenir shops, tempting us to buy almost everything in there. After the shopping, we were nearing the park's closing time. Even though we regret on missing out on a few rides and shows, we did thoroughly enjoy those we got to experience. And that's how we ended our 4th and final day of our entire Singapore trip. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We will see you in the next video.